Yep, here we are. The mothership. Getting ready to go Nantucket. Better get these people's bags on before we get soaking wet. Man. What are they doing? Get those bags on. Check the fuel. What do we need today? We need 462 pounds. We got a pretty far alternate. Going to Nantucket. And then Bradley. So let's see if we can put on 500 pounds. Well, too much there. Yeah, let's do that. 82 gallons worth. 82 gallons. And we're at 35. Hoskins going. Okay, 82 there. Looking good over here. Okay, bags and fuel are on. What else do we have? We have chocks. Let's go ahead and open the doors really quick. Okay, control locks are removed. Parking brake is indeed set. Static is looking okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... Where's Buster? Oh, must have been on the back. Okay, there is no circuit breakers. Let's go ahead and put flaps down as we go across. Not gonna need pressure today. How we doing down there? Any of them popped? Nope. Let's get these on. Start that on. Let's come across. Cow flaps in. Let's get on. Can I peek over here? There, they're on. Let's go outside, take a look. One looking good there. Oh, those pitot heat are warm. How's those flaps looking good? Bingo. That's our abbreviated quick walk around. So as we come into the cockpit, put our flaps up, work our way across. We don't need these on now. We can turn this off. How's the battery looking? It's looking good. Alright. Fuel gauges look good. 82, and we're good on the analog, and 82. Alright. All looking good. Let's go ahead and load everybody up and do our 8 cars, and then we'll start the engines, then we'll get our clearance. We'll go from there. We already got our weather. 10 statute miles in rain. scattered at 900 feet, broken at 1600 feet, altimeter 29er83. So let's go ahead and load in the passengers. Let's turn on our lights. Welcome aboard, everybody. We are good. Let's go ahead and get the company A cars rolling. Have you put fuel in the airplane? Yes, we have. Good. Company A cars is alive. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and do our before starting engine checklist. So all of the doors, cocks, locks were closed and removed. Doors, latch and secure, control locks are removed, parking brake is indeed set. Prop sync is off. Synchro phaser is off. Good, throttles open an inch. Mixtures are rich, props full forward. Battery is on, and now we'll throw the alternators on. Let's get the nav light on. We got 3 green on the landing light. Let's do the annunciator panel really quick. Excellent. Let's go ahead and before start engine checklist is complete. Engine start checklist. Okay, here we go. Cowl flaps are indeed open. All right, we're clear. Let's throw open all the mags. Clear prop. Okay, aux pump, fuel pump is low. We have positive on the Hoskins. We are in the green on oil pressure, and oil temp is rising. Let's stabilize the RPM and lean for taxi. Good left engine start. Let's get the right engine going. Prime it. How we looking? That guy's pretty far off. Wave to him, Buster. Tell him, get away. Okay, we're good there. Aux pump on. Positive fuel flow on the Hoskins. We're green in oil pressure, and oil temp is rising. RPM is stabilizing. Let's lean for taxi. Good left engine start. Right engine start, excuse me. Why this is warming up, let's get us going. We are at 29er83. Okay, we're good there. I'm not sure where we're going to take off today. I do know we're going to 3,000. My guess is we're going to go to 2.2, right? Given the... I also heard 1.5 right, so we'll see what they decide they want us to do. 1.5 might be convenient.
System test okay.
We're 53. We're 53. We're 5371. What? Oh my god, we got a pre-departure clearance. Okay, so we got our departure clearance. 5574. Cleared Logan for departure. Climb via SID. Expect 3,000 in 10 minutes after. Let me go ahead and copy this down. Okay, we're cleared in Nantucket. KBOS LF. Okay, so we're cleared via the Logan for departure. Climb via SID. Well, we're going to climb to 3,000 feet. I want to expect radar vectors to LFV, because that's our SID. And then the frequency is going to be 134.7. We're 3,000, and we're going to expect 3,000, so that's good. And advise ATIS. We better go listen for the ATIS. We're squawking 5574, so let's put that in right now. 55574. Let's get our flight plan going. Let's pull these guys back a little bit. Actually, I think I got one stored. Not that it's very difficult. Nope, wrong one. I don't have it stored. Really? Huh. Put in Marconi, and that's pretty much it. Let's store it. There we go. Let's do it over here. And let's store it. Terrific. Let's bring it up. Activate. Alright, let's go ahead and put in Marconi, which is going to be 114.7. And we got 116.2. That's departure. So what is it, 135? Yep.
Instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information kilo.
Information kilo.
Boston Logan Airport ATIS information kilo. 1054 Zulu. Wind 260 at Niner. Visibility 10. Light rain. 900 scattered. Ceiling 1,600 broken. 5,000 broken. Temperature 24. 2.23. Altimeter 2983. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 15 right. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information kilo. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information kilo. 1054 Zulu. Wind 260 at Niner. Visibility 10. Light rain. 900 scattered. Ceiling 1,600 broken. 5,000 broken. Temperature 24. 2.23. Altimeter 29er.
Alright, so we got our, we're all piped up and ready to go here. We're leaned out. So our engine start checklist is good. Before taxi, so avionics, yep, we're on. Avionics, radios, and GPS. They're now all set. Altimeters are set, autopilot set. Air conditioning. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Let's see where we're at. Oh, it's hot. Is the AC not working? Okay, let's get the AC going. Flight controls. Back. Let's check them out inside. Okay, free and correct. Flaps are indeed up. Elevator trim is indeed set to takeoff. Aileron and other trims are neutral. We are in on, or open on our cowl flaps, taxi light on. Ta-da! We're ready to go. Let's just go ahead and get around this guy really quick. And pop out here for our clearance. Taxi. Alright, let's hold up here. Let's go ahead and throw on our transponder so he can see us. Good. Let's see where he wants us to go. Boston Center, Care 5371, on the ground at Boston, ready to taxi with our pre-departure clearance and information kilo.
Hey, Care 5371, Roger, and let's see, I'm just switching runways. So do you want to depart 15 right for now?
Roger that, 15 right would be great, Care 5371.
Okay, 15 right, taxi via Bravo Lima.
Okay, 15 right via Bravo Lima, Care 5371. We're going to jump on Bravo.
JetBlue 2237, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, JetBlue 2237.
This is so big, it's like a it's like a runway. Most places it is.
JetBlue 1946, 6 miles from Wayne, turn left heading 250, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
Let's turn to 250, we'll maintain 3000, clear flight ILS approach 22 left, 1946.
And Boston Center, Delta AT 8923 on the ground at Boston Gate, Echo 3, ready to push.
Delta 8923, push out Alpha is approved, expect runway 15 right for departure.
Alright, I don't think I'll be pushing on Alpha, but we'll expect 15 right for departure, Delta 8923.
So we've got to change this around.
November 8 Kilo Mike, ready to descend.
November 8 Kilo Mike, I'm going to hold you at 4 for just a little while longer. You'll be vectors for the ILS runway 23 approach.
Copy that, 8 Kilo Mike.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, turn right heading 340.
Right, 340, 8 Kilo Mike.
Parking brake. Lean up. Lean out. Let's go get him. Good. We're good here. It's good here. Let's go ahead and get the mags. Right mag. Good. Left mag. Not a whole lot of drop. Let's go ahead and
JetBlue 2237, turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Right, 060, descend and maintain 3 for JetBlue 2237.
okay.
JetBlue 1946, fully established.
Alright, let's go.
JetBlue 1946, roger, continue.
Run up complete.
Continue 1946.
Cap flaps set where we want. Flaps up. Everything is set. We're back to 15. We're good here. Everything's looking good. Let's zoom out now that we're good. Fuel pumps are on low. Flight control, torpedo heat, stall heat, cabin pressure. We're fine. All right. Landing lights on. All right, we're good. All right, Buster. Departure briefing, normal takeoff, runway 15 right here, surface is wet, and it is over 10,000 feet, yeah, 10,000 feet, and so we're going to have a slight
JetBlue
crosswind up
1946,
to the right.
wind 240 at 9 knots, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Rotation's going to be at 95 knots, initial climb is 110
left, clear to land
at
1946.
400 feet AGL, and then 120 after 400 feet. Ground roll, if we have any loss of power or control prior to rotation, close the throttle. Abort to takeoff.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, descend and maintain 2,500.
Descend and maintain 2,500.
If we have sufficient runway after rotation, we pull it off, then we'll put it straight down ahead. We got plenty of runway. But without sufficient runway, and we're under 110, can't climb, then we'll do straight ahead. at 30 degrees left or right. If we can maintain 110, climb out 200, 300 foot, then we'll climb straight out, pattern altitude, probably make left-hand traffic for return to 22 left. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Boston Center, Care 5371, ready to go out 15 right, holding short at Lima at Boston.
Care 5371 after departure, fly runway heading, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff, wind 240 at 9 knots.
Okay, cleared for departure 15 right. Do we need to hold for this traffic, Care 5371?
Care 5371, my bad, sir. Runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, no worries. Runway 15 right, line up and wait, Care 5371.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, clear direct Cuska, cross Cuska at or above 1,900, cleared ILS runway 24.
Direct Casca, cross Casca at 1,900, cleared for the ILS, go to the 8 Kilo Mike.
JetBlue 2237, clear direct Kibby, cross Kibby at or above 3,000, cleared ILS runway 24.
Clear direct Kibby, cross Kibby at 3000, cleared ILS runway 2.
And Boston Center, Delta 8923, ready to taxi with Kilo.
Delta 8923, runway 15 right, taxi via Bravo Lima.
15 right via Bravo Lima, Delta 8923.
JetBlue 1946, welcome to Boston. Right turn off the runway when able.
Right turn when able, 1946.
At Care 5371, thanks for being diligent on the traffic. Runway 15 right, you are now cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, runway heading, Care 5371.
And 1946 down a clear on Charlie, holding short 22 right.
JetBlue 1946, thank you, sir. Straight ahead on Charlie, cross runway 22 right, and then a left to right on Alpha to the gate.
All right, cross 22 right at Charlie, upper right, and we'll head to the gate then.
Alive.
American 801, departing the airspace to the south. Radar service is terminated. Frequency hold.
Not cross
Please stand by. C1.
90.
Sub standby.
95, rotate.
Boston Center, Delta 3 Heavy is 13 nautical miles from
Gear up.
Bravo Echo, Tango Tango Echo.
I have no idea where that is. What's your relative position relative to Boston?
I just left JFK. I'm about 10 nautical miles east of that.
Okay, got you now. Delta 3, Boston Center radar contact, climb 18, flight level 370.
Flight maintain flight level 370 for Delta 3 Heavy. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we just don't know all of the waypoints, but if you give me a relative position, I can figure out where you are on the radar.
Will do.
American 801, Washington just came up. Contact Washington Center now, 133.72, 3372. Have a good flight.
Appreciate it, sir. 133.72. Have a good one, American 801.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, the wind now at Providence, 220 at 3 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
23, clear to land, Mike.
Boston Center, Delta 3 Heavy, just for an FYI, just in case if you see me drop off, it's because my simulator crashed.
Yeah, that's fine. We handle it all the time, but thanks for the note for Delta 3. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm trying to fly this headwind one more time to see if maybe they fixed it so it doesn't crash when I go over the ocean.
Roger that.
And Boston Center Delta 8923, short of 159 for departure.
And Delta 8923, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
On a point 15 for Delta 8923.
Care 5371, Boston departure radar contact, say altitude.
Climbing through 2,300 for 3. Care 5371.
Care 5371, roger. Climb maintain 3000. You can proceed on course.
Up to 3,000, proceeding on course to Marconi VOR. Care 5371.
JetBlue 2237. Wind 260 at 5 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear land 24, JetBlue 2237.
United 188, for your arrival into Newark, cross Crank intersection. Crank at 7,000, that's a pilot discretion descent.
Okay, let's go ahead and close the cow flaps.
I'll be crossing Crank.
Speed up here.
Care 5371, turn right heading 180. Just want to give you a little separation for the departing traffic out of jet traffic out of Boston. Right 180, maintain 3000. I'll get you back on course shortly here.
Right, 180, Care 5371.
Delta 8923, the wind 240 at 9 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 15 right, Delta 8923.
Oh, shit.
And Boston Center Delta 8923, climbing 900 for 5,000.
Delta 8923, Boston departure, thanks for the call. Climb, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 8923.
Care 5371, clear direct Marconi VOR.
Direct to Marconi, Care 5371.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, welcome to Providence. You going to General Aviation?
Yes, the North GM booking.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, right turn on Mike Alpha to parking.
Mike Alpha to parking, thank you, Mike.
At Delta 8923, climb and maintain flight level 340.
I maintain flight level 340, Delta 8923.
It's pretty low there. 32 though, that's what we want. Alright, so we screwed up the altitude hold. I'm glad we saw that. I've been trying to turn off the autopilot when I'm switching between heading and GPS and vice versa, because it's been screwing up the autopilot on the altitude hold, but it seems to be, yeah. But I guess we can't do it as we're getting right up on altitude, because then it just busted right through it. So, because we were coming right up to 3,000, and that's what happened. I'm sure as we look at the video, that's what we're going to see. But, you know, in that case, I took it off autopilot.
Plus the center JetBlue
We hand flew it down.
2237, clear of 24, request taxi to gate 5.
Got us back on track.
JetBlue 2237, you can continue straight ahead, left turn on Charlie, right turn on Sierra to the gate.
I think we're 26 away from Marconi. Yeah, here we are.
Roger, right on Charlie, sorry, left on Charlie, right on Sierra to the gate, JetBlue 2230.
That is correct, thanks.
Center, good morning, Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey. We got Kilo ready for push and start, Echo 7.
Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey, Roger, push and start approved. You can expect 1-5 right for departure. I'm probably going to switch runways after you depart.
All right, 1-5 right, we'll push and start. We'll give you a call ready for taxi for 1 Alpha Whiskey.
So the game within the game is cabin temperature, cabin climate control. That is the game within the game. I'm telling you guys, it is crazy. Sorry, I'm looking at my other screen here. Just trying to see if. All right, let's check. Let's listen. See if we can listen. Live ATC. I'm going to try to go to live ATC for our update for our ATIS at. Sorry, guys. Got the head tracker on. That's not gonna work. Alright, hold on. Just come on. Alright, this is Nantucket ATIS. If it ever comes in.
Advisory for contact, you have Alpha.
Alpha.
Music attack information Alpha 1152, wind 210 at 3, visibility 4, mist. Ceiling 1,300 broken, 1,800 overcast. Temperature 222.21, November 2990. As approach way 240, landing and departing number 24. Advisory for contact, you have Alpha.
Okay, we have Alpha.
Music attack information Alpha 1152. 210 at 3, visibility 4, mist. Ceiling 1,300 broken.
1,300 broken.
Temperature 222.21, November 2990. As approach way 240, landing and departing number 24. Advisory for contact, you have Alpha.
Alright. Hopefully you guys got that. It's a little faint. A little faint. Alright, let's see. Turn this down. Let's see where this goes now. 8 miles from Marconi. Alright, so winds 210 at 13, 4 statute miles and mist. Broke in at 1,300. I could actually block my. That might work. So when I look down, I could block my head tracker with my hand, and it doesn't hurt you guys. So this is what happens when I look down. Right? This is what happens when I look at my other screen. Yeah. If I went like this, I could look at my other screen and it won't bother you. If I look down, you won't get it. So I'm just putting my hand up to block the tracker. And now I'm back. That might work.
Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey ready for taxi out to 15 right.
He needs a bit more of an Irish
Shamrock 1
accent.
Alpha Whiskey runway 15 right via taxi via Lima.
Alright, 15 right via Lima for 1 Alpha Whiskey.
He needs a little shamrock. The shamrock. Irish.
Okay, November 8 Kilo Mike at Providence, requesting IFR to Bradley.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, Roger, stand by. United 188, departing the airspace, actually descending out of the airspace to the southwest. New York is still offline, radar service terminated, frequency
Okay,
change.
here we go. Making a right-hand turn.
Have a good one.
Let's go ahead and tune it into here's what's going to...
And TBM 8 Kilo Mike, you're cleared to the Bradley Airport as filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect 6,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me. Squawk 4762 4762.
Clear to Bradley as filed, maintain 3,000, expect 6,000 10 minutes after. 4762 is the squawk at Kilo Mike.
Right, 8 Kilo Mike, readback is correct. You can taxi at your discretion, runway 23 for departure. Advise ready to depart.
Will advise at runway 23 at Kilo Mike.
Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey ready to go 15 right.
Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey, the wind 270 at 8 knots, gust 18, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 15 right, 1 Alpha Whiskey.
He's going to have a Oh, that's a nice picture. Yeah, he's going to have a little bit of crosswind. So, yeah, and where is he going? Let's go ahead. Here he is. Oh, that's Dublin, right? Echo India Delta Whiskey, right? It's got to be Dublin, right? Dublin. Oh, loved it. Love Dublin. Go to the Temple Bar District. Love it. If you haven't been, you gotta go. Gotta go to Dublin. Take Shamrock. Take Shamrock. Man, that's a lot of fun. I'm jealous. He's going to Dublin. Let's see. Get there in the afternoon? Given the time change? No. Let's see.
Intentional aircraft Boston Logan Airport information.
No.
Lima
Oh, okay.
is now
I thought he was checking
Boston
off.
Now departing runway 27. I'm sorry. Departing runway 22 right, landing runway 27. The Boston altimeter 2984.
Landing 27.
Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey Boston departure radar contact. Say altitude.
Coming through 1.8 for 5,000.
Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey Roger. Altitude confirmed. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Up to 330 for Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey.
I'm going to put in the ILS for 22. I mean. You notice I'm not going to go with the vectors right now. Not right now. We can always go down. We just pull into full.
November 8 Kilo Mike, ready for departure, runway 23.
TBM 8 Kilo Mike, after departure, flight runway heading runway 23. You are cleared for takeoff.
23 cleared for takeoff, flight runway heading, get Mike.
Good morning, Boston Centre. Speedway 22 Echo Heavy with you, flight level 390 and bound farms.
And Speedbird 22 Echo Heavy, Boston Center, hello. Radar contact, maintain flight level 390. Thanks for checking in.
Maintain flight level 390, no worries. Speedbird 22 Echo.
Bearings here.
Care 5371, you're cleared direct Obubi. Cross Obubi at or above 2000. You're cleared for the ILS runway 24 approach into Nantucket.
Okay, we're going to cross Obubi at 2000 ILS, clear for the ILS 24 approach, Care 5371. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. Croc.
November 8 Kilo Mike.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, Bradley, departure radar contact, say altitude.
Boston Center, apologies for the delay, Sugar 5 Charlie Alpha, we're at flight level 350 bound south.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, Boston Center, not a problem, sir. Radar contact, maintain flight level 350.
Okay, maintain flight level 350, Sugar 5 Charlie Alpha.
November 8 Kilo Mike, 1500 feet.
So that worked out good by going.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, Roger, I've lost you there.
Had I just put vectors,
radar contact, climb, maintain.
I would have had to reload and do all that stuff.
At 3,000, you're clear direct to the Bradley Airport.
Climb, maintain 6,000 at 3,000 direct to Bradley, and sorry about the network issues.
It happens, not a problem. And Air Canada 864, roger. Radar contact, maintain flight level 330, welcome.
How far are we from a booby? We're 15 miles. Okay, let's do a briefing. We have 109.1 in the box. Perfect. We'll go to VLOC here well, we'll go to heading here shortly. And then we'll go to, actually, you know what? We can keep it on here and then go to VLOC once we get in. Final approach course in the HSI, perfect. Alright, waves is going to be 1,600 feet and 200 in the radar, which would be is called 250. Good, missed approach, climb 2,300 on the outbound. On a radial 240 and then to UFTAC, straight ahead. Okay, let's make sure that's in. There it is, UFTAC. Okay, missed approach procedure is in. Let's go ahead and get down now. Let's go ahead and reduce. .500 feet descent. Put on the fuel pumps. Closed on the cow flaps. Let's give us some. Let's go full on the mixture. Cow flaps are closed. ILS has been briefed.
Speedbird 20 Romeo Heavy departing the airspace to the east. Moncton Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Speedbird 20 Romeo, Pierre, thank you very much for your service. Have a good day. Switching Unicom.
Let's keep our speed up to 170. Let's try to keep speed up all the way to waves 170. Try to simulate an approach into Boston. rain.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, let's see, check your transponder. Squawk 7011, 7011.
7011, Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha.
And Air Canada 864, let's get yours straight to Squawk 1367 for Air Canada 864.
All right, we're at 2,000. We're gonna let it roll. You know what?
Vertical track.
Air Canada 864 Heavy, that looks, let's see, 1367 looks okay.
And we'll practice this. As soon as the needles move, we'll hit approach.
Boston Center, November 8 Kilo Mike is planning visual 33 at Bradley, Walkable.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, roger, you can expect that.
Moving. Get our backup going. So we leveled off at 2,000 and I didn't put the speed up.
And Boston Center, Air
Big
Canada
mistake.
748.
Particularly if we were going into Boston.
330 correction. Good morning, just checking in with you.
Air Canada 748, Boston Center, hello. Stand by for your squawk. Air Canada 748, squawk 5336.
Squawk 5336, Air Canada 748, good morning.
Alright, so it's 4 statute miles of mist. We'll break out at 1,300. Alright, we're at 170, so let's go ahead and drop the power back. Okay,
Boston Control, good
mixtures
morning. Here is
forward.
Delta
Props are where we want them.
We are passing flight level
160.
Delta 749, Boston Center, hello. Radar contact, climb maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain flight level 330.
32 knot headwind.
Can we request for our squawk, Delta 749er?
Yes, sir, Delta 749, I'm just looking that up now. 5533, squawk 5533.
5533 for our squawk. Thank you, Delta 749er.
Okay, we should intercept
Carrier
any...
5371, wind 200 at 14, runway 24, clear to land.
Cleared to land, runway 24, Carrier 5371.
Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey, request.
Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey, go ahead.
Yeah, 1 Alpha Whiskey, can you amend us for 350 final cruise?
Yes, sir. Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey, climb and maintain flight level 350.
All right, 350 Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey.
All right, we're over to final approach fix, gear down. And locked. Taxi light on. 1300. I don't see her yet. We're broken at 1300, not quite. 3 out.
At Delta 749, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival. Expect
Let's
the
go ahead
runway
and set.
27 approach.
Now that we're on glide scope, we got our missed approach.
Repeat for Delta 749.
Delta 749, roger. Descend via Ocean 5 arrival. Runway 27 transition. Boston altimeter 2984.
Altimeter 2984, descend via Ocean 5 for our transition. That's also 749er.
Air Canada 748, what's your Mach number?
Current Mach number
There we go.
786, Air Canada 748.
At the runway.
Air Canada 748 for spacing, reduce speed to Mach 0.75.
500.
Reduce speed to Mach 0.75, Air Canada 748.
All right, we got it. We're looking good.
November 8 Kilo Mike, ready to descend.
November 8 Kilo Mike, descend and maintain 2,500. Report the field inside.
Cleared to land.
Descend, maintain 2,500 and report the field inside.
A little bit of a draft there.
500.
We're still stable. Gear, mixture, closed, pumps.
Yeah, Delta 3 Heavy, departing the
Mixture.
airspace to the east. Moncton still offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
27 knots.
For Delta 3
Okay,
Heavy.
my airplane.
Thanks for the ATC. See ya.
Let's get in
See you later.
there. Last notch of flaps.
Air Canada 864, you are also leaving the airspace shortly to the east. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Pull back power.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, same for you, sir. Have
bit
a
of
good
a
flight.
rump.
Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Bye-bye. Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha.
Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey, you guys are all leaving me here. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Over to 22-8 Shamrock 1 Alpha Whiskey. Have a good one. We'll see you.
Okay, flaps up. Let's clean her up.
Air Canada 748, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival. Expect the ILS runway 27 approach. The Boston altimeter is 2984.
Descend via the Ocean 5 arrival. Expect ILS 27 for in Boston, Air Canada 748.
Boston Center, Care 5371 is vacated, runway 24 off of Charlie at Nantucket.
Care 5371, straight ahead on Charlie. You can taxi to the gate on this frequency.
Okay, taxi to gate straight ahead on Charlie, Care 5371.
Air Canada 748, when you enter the transition, 250 knots in the transition.
250 knots in the transition, Air Canada 748.
Well, he said straight ahead on Charlie. Usually we would have gotten Bravo or whatever that was. Foxtrot or Echo.
And number 8 Kilo Mike, turn left heading 300, join the runway 33, localizer.
Can you repeat, please?
Number 8 Kilo Mike, turn left heading 300, join the runway 33, localizer.
Left 300, join the runway 33, localizer, 8 Kilo Mike Heavy.
And call the field inside, please.
Field up.
And Boston Center, Canada 748, confirm you want us at 250 knots in the transition?
Yes, sir, Air Canada 748, that's for spacing, 250 knots in the transition.
Thank you for confirming, Air Canada 748.
November 8 Kilo Mike, we have the airport in sight.
Number 8 Kilo Mike, roger, cleared visual approach runway 33, runway 33, clear to land.
Cleared visual 33, runway 33, clear to land, 8 Kilo Mike.
Boston Center, Care 5371 is at the gate. Thanks for your help today.
Care 5371, thanks for flying in the early morning. We'll see you later.
See ya.
And November 8 Kilo Mike, the wind now at Bradley 330 at 4 knots.
Copy that, 8 Kilo Mike.
He said monitor, so, or stay on this frequency, so I just went ahead and let him know I was at the gate just in case he was still looking. Not sure, no other traffic here, but all good. Interesting, look at, we got the cool low blower. Well, I think the second landing we had a pretty good foot per minute, right? The first landing, not so much. I wonder what they give us credit for, Buster. The first landing or the second landing? Well, we'll leave them open. Let's go ahead and get the lights off. Let's get our passengers who've been very patient. Let's get the bags off. And see Alicia, John, Julie, Rick, take off. Bobby, take your little sister with you. Don't forget her. Boom. Okay, so there we go. Here we are at Nantucket again. Look at those props are still cooking. Interesting. I wonder. I mean, those props are cooking. So I guess. I think I can get them going because everything's off. I mean, there's no oil pressure. I didn't think I could feather him with the engine off. Interesting. I thought we needed some oil pressure for that sucker to move. I could be wrong. Never flown this one before in real life, so. But anyway, yeah, interesting. Probably don't want the props to be spinning around when the passengers get out. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it was smoking. It's 27 knots down the pike, and oh man, 27 knots. Look at that. And it was a crosswind, and you know, not to make any excuses, that's why we double pumped it, because at the end of the day, I mean, I was looking at trying to put in a little bit of left rudder, or excuse me, right rudder. What was I doing? I was I was putting in some left roll and in a little right rudder, and so I think as soon as I hit it, boom, we dropped. As soon as I went ahead and like got everything centered, bam, the plane just dropped. It's like I went into a slip, bam, and didn't keep the nose up. But anyway, lots of fun, lesson learned. Alright guys, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for being with us. We had the ATC all the way from start to finish, which was great. Only one controller, the Boston controller. I think, let's see. Yep, Boston controller does a really good job in the mornings, so I like getting on online when he's rolling. And so, hey, we're all still learning too. We knew runway, we were parallel, or not parallel, there was crossing runways with regards to takeoff and landings this morning, and we knew that there was traffic coming in on 22 left, and we were cleared for takeoff on 22 right. They were on short final, 22 left, so went ahead and confirmed that he wanted us to line up and wait because he gave us the clearance to take off, so that was fine. It happens. I'm glad I caught it, and you know, everything was cool. And then it was interesting. He clears us out on course. He didn't say direct to Marconi. We went ahead and clarified we're direct to Marconi, and then of course there was the big aircraft coming up the Delta behind us, and so then he vectored us off to 180, which I completely get. We were to fly runway heading, although I never really caught the runway heading part, but we did it, and then he deviated us off to 180. We're good there. We did learn though, as we are approaching, because we went to direct to Marconi when he said that, as we were approaching 3,000 feet where we're leveling off, I went ahead and disconnected the autopilot and then hit the nav button, created the magenta line, then re-engaged the autopilot, but we blew past our altitude. And I didn't pay attention until we got to 3,600 feet. We were cleared to 3,000. So lesson learned there. I should probably just go straight from heading mode right to, I mean, we had the magenta line. It wasn't a big stretch. It wasn't like a massive 180-degree turn. And so it should have just hit nav at that point and monitored our altitude. What's been happening is when we've been going between heading and nav and heading, we're getting, you know, the autopilot is jumpy. It's actually climbing. Could climb anywhere from 700 to 1,000 feet, could be 300 feet. So if anyone knows the fix for that, why in the world, when we're like in heading mode and then hit nav to go to, you know, basically GPS, all of a sudden, you know, things just kind of go squirrely with our altitude. You know, even when we're flying straight and level, and it just clicks us up. It just raises the nose. I'm not finding it on any of the forums or anything like that. So, but if anybody has an idea, let us know. Alright guys, it's been a blast. You guys are great. We enjoyed the flight coming out of the mothership today, going into Nantucket. We had 4 statute miles and mist and rain. We broke out at 1300, so I guess you could, was broken at 1300, so I guess you can call it marginal VFR. Holy moly, I would not want to be flying around here like that in VFR conditions. I mean, that if anyone thinks that they could go VFR flying at 4 statute miles with mist at 1300 feet broken, and they just see, oh, it's marginal VFR. Go take a look at the clip on us coming in for landing. I mean, if you were VFR and you have to establish communication, let's just say 10 miles out, we establish communication with Nantucket on the visual. You can't even see the airport. I mean, you know, you can't even say that you have the airport in sight. As a matter of fact, once you get in their airspace within 5 miles, and they say, okay, clear for the visual, runway 22, you still 24. You can't even call a base. You don't even know where the airport is. And so, I mean, you've got to be right up on the airport, and yeah, you better be at pattern altitude. You better be getting the airplane clean into what you want, and it is, you know, configured, I mean, into what you want, without even having the airport in sight, and you're going to try to do a visual. Yeah, pretty rough. I mean, can be done for sure, absolutely, but man, yeah, that would be tight. That would be tight. So anyway, guys, clear skies, warm tailwinds, and Buster, take it away.